I'm Tony.
I'm Rachel.
We're back with some more Grim Dawn. As always, you want to see the parts of you, look in the description below. So I am going to be switching it up a bit on this one. I am going to be going back to collect to move stuff instead of controller. Oop, oop. Oh, I thought I saw a thing up there.
Nope.
So you're going to see a mouse moving around on my screen instead of the normal not seeing a mouse. Can you not
It's
see?
the opposite of that.
Yeah.
Just the opposite of that thing. Alright, turn mine in. Happy to help.
Content to help.
Yeah. Relatively content.
I think we're good here. Yep.
Yep.
Portal time.
Alright. Going to the Warden's cellar. It's gonna be interesting. I got a new weapon. I'm excited about it. I got a new weapon in like forever.
Oh, I got a new one too.
Yeah,
We
that's
both
right.
did,
We
yeah.
both did. So we'll see how they perform. Mine has a bunch of chaos damage on it, which is interesting. And now I move faster, which is pretty nifty.
Yeah, it's always good.
I'm a fast warlord. Coming at you.
Coming at you quick from WFM.
That's right. That's right. Oh, spider's falling from the ceiling. Nasty.
Spiders keep poking at my head.
Yeah, keep falling on my head. Ugh.
I don't know what the button is for map. It's M. Okay.
Sometimes things just make sense.
Might rebind that actually, because that's like a significant click off to do that. Nothing in.
There is. It's running away. Get back here.
Oh yeah, this is this. Okay.
The spider lair.
The place where spiders lay.
Spider layers, is that like an art when you have multiple layers of spiders? No. Hey, this dropped a purple.
Hey, don't distract from the crazy thing you just said.
No. Hold on. Come back here because this looks absolutely amazing for you at quick glance. One moment. Take a look.
Can I pick it up? There we go. Not as good as my main hand necessarily. Ooh, I don't know. Let's see. It's. Oh, is it? No, I don't have those. Fire damage. It at least goes as an offhand.
Okay.
Plus 12% attack speed on it, so at least goes as an offhand. I need a.
Do you know what thing you need?
Yeah, it's called Devil's something.
Oh, devil touched ammo. I do not have any of it.
I don't remember how to hit the portal. 1 second. I'm gonna.
Here, I can get the portal.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Mildly contented to help.
I'm gonna grab that real quick so I can use this.
For sure. I'll hang out in the spider den. Wait for you.
Yeah, just hang out there in the spider den.
You'll
be okay.
Yeah, it'll probably be fine. It's just the spider den.
Double touched ammo's there. Thank you for the contribution to the fiery.
Of course. The more fire, the better. Let's click to move working up.
That's alright, I just need to remember where all the bindings are for it. Like I want to put down a portal, it's like, I don't know what to click.
Welcome back to the spider den. Nothing's happened since you left.
Hello.
Hello.
There's a secret right. Where is it?
Yeah, you used my 8 correctly that time.
Hey.
Oh, that's gonna be danger.
What, the totem?
Yep.
It'll be alright. That's the secret I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm gonna pass through. Come back this way. Let's grab the totem first.
Okay. Yes, another ancient one. So let me know when you're ready.
I'm gonna be in a doorway back here. Can you get that from there?
Yep, right here.
Okay, go for it.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, come on.
See if I can block them off in the doorway. That would be nice.
That's what I'm moving over here. Oh, man. I've got a whole army of them trying to hit me back here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's alright. They're not doing too much to me.
Get out of here, you jerk.
One of my main problems with click to move is when you're in the middle of a bunch of stuff, I want to move to this location. Oh, look, I'm clicking on things.
Oh, yeah.
As opposed
makes
to
sense.
just being able to put a joystick in and like that was definitely one of those cases towards like, I'm trying to figure out how to click to go to that place.
Yeah.
Take a look at this.
Okay. I just got another potential weapon as well. Let me take a look at that one. That is a one-handed axe.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. It looked like a two-hander.
Yep. I'll probably keep it around just in case I end up doing a shield build ever.
Okay.
Like, that's a decently nice weapon. Thanks.
I think I'm switching back to controller for right now.
Okay.
It always does that thing. There we go.
Oh, hello. You like jumped up and spun in the air, then everybody raised up. It was like a weird summoning ritual.
You didn't know, but it's up, up, down, down, spin left, kick, jump, ethereals appear.
Yep, I had no idea, and now I know. It's so funny, this weapon that I put on has 2% increased movement speed, which doesn't sound like a lot, but feels so much faster.
Well, it's relative too. So if you're 2% relative to where I'm at, then all of a sudden you're staying right next to me, where that 2% can have a binding. Also, is it an absolute 2% or relative 2%? It's always the question I've gotten in these games, and they never actually say that directly.
Yeah.
Basically, if you're at 105% and you get a 10% increase, that's 1.5% over the top of that. Where if you get, or it's 1.5 over the top of that. So, or is it 100? What did I say? 105%?
Yeah.
So if it's a 10% increase to 100%, that would be a 110. Where if
Yep.
it's a 10% increase to 10%, sorry, I'm trying to, I'm doing this and mathing at the same time in my head. So it's 10% increase of, well, 100 is not going to make sense because 110 and 110 are going to be the same value.
Right.
But if it's a 10% increase of 100%, then or 105%, it'd be 115%. Or a 10% increase of 105% would be 10.5% on top of that. Which changes the value on that.
Right.
Let's see, doors to the left.
Yeah, it is not clear.
Yeah, to make it actually a little bit clearer about what I'm saying, if you get a 100% increase in your stats, does that 100% mean that you go, say you're at 0, does that mean that you go up to 100 from, or let's say you're at 5, 100% increase, that means that you go to 10 or 105?
Right.
Because 100% increase, like without, this is a trick inside statistics that you can actually use. Actually, be careful about this when you're watching people talk about increase of something at 100%. If something's at 0.0001% and it has a 100% increase, that's 0.0002%.
Right.
Where if you have a 100% increase from the other perspective, that's now 100.0001, which is a way to use statistics. Say like there's a 100% increase chance of people that now have heart disease or something like that.
Right.
Okay, well, if that went, that is still statistically relevant, but statistically relevant in such a way that's hugely different than the idea of the absolute relevancy of like actually going up 100%
Yeah.
to everybody.
Exactly. Anything on the sides here?
But the intuition is when we say we've had 100% increase in something, like that's huge, and it's like sometimes that's literally one person.
Right. That's where statistics can get you.
Yeah, if you want to make something look true inside statistics, if like there's pretty easy ways to make, I can convince you of about anything with statistics. You got to understand how statistics are generated. Like what's the way that the data was processed. Where the hell's the damn door? It's down this way, I think. Yeah. You have to understand how the statistic was put together, not just the end results. If you don't understand how it was put together, it's useless.
What do they say? There's lies, damned lies, and then there's statistics.
Yeah. That's when it's just there's so much I can't ever say this word
ambiguity.
Right. Thank you. I can't ever say that word right. Let's go ahead and up here real fast.
Okay.
How ambiguous data is used. So like the word 100%, we think we understand what that means, but it's like there's tons of ways to use that term.
Yeah, it's interpreted differently.
Yeah.
He's running away.
No. Oh, I'm on fire.
How often do you get to say, "Oh, I'm on fire"?
All the time, actually. I'm like on fire right now. Look at me.
Yeah, I suppose you are.
Look at me. I'm on fire. Burning
This
up.
boy is on fire.
So anyways, when we're talking about stats inside of games, like real life, the point that matters is like much more important. You're like running in random directions.
Am I?
Yes, you very much are.
Sorry about that.
There's real life impact. There's a really good video about I showed this to you not too long ago. Was it
Yeah, it was.
Oh no, it was about
Bayesian statistics.
Oh, there's the Bayesian problem. Essentially, like Bayesians wouldn't agree it's a problem, but there was the other one I was showing you. I can't remember what the topic it was on, but it was. So here, let me. You started coming this way before we should have went this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back and clear off that corner. Essentially, the statistic is. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. It was something like if you had an increase, is it better to go to position A or position B based off this statistic? And it was like, actually, it's better for A, even though intuitively, when you hear the statistic, it sounds opposite.
Huh. Was that the hospital example?
There was the hospital example, but it's like you have a 99% chance that you have something. Does that mean that you're extremely likely to have it? And then when going through like the statistic behind, okay, what's that mean? Well, if you have 1 in 100 people, and then how that breaks out into maybe the 10,000 people that get it, and then that means that there's like the percent chance. It's gonna be hard for me to explain it all without visuals here. I feel like I want to like link to the video. I think it was Veritasium that actually did the video on it.
Yeah, I do remember that one.
To where it sounds like you have a 99% chance that you have this thing. Oh, that must be extremely confident. Except for when you go through the statistics of the likelihood of having that thing versus the normal value that goes through, it's actually not as likely as what it sounds. It becomes something like 45% or something like that.
Yeah, I do remember that. There's definitely some weirdness with that, with how the numbers were set up.
It's not just But it's not that anybody was being dishonest in that. It's just if you don't know how to interpret data that way, then it can sound like, hey, we're 99% confident that you have this thing. Or there's a 99% chance. There's actually a difference between being 99% confident and having a 99% chance. Because confidence changes based off of the informed data, not just the probability. Anyways, I'll stop going down statistics.
It is an interesting topic that is dear to my heart, though.
Okay, this is going to be a weird little pinch.
Yep. There's a door here.
Yep, here with the stairs. I'm going to put this... Oh, hey guys. What up, little furries?
I don't think they're furry as much as they're scaly.
I don't know, is a porcupine furry?
No.
Important questions.
Yep. Okay. Are we ready?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I put a circle on you.
Thank you.
I put a circle on you. Now you're mine.
Oh, you could say that with a wedding band. It's not entirely inaccurate.
Depending on the era, it's actually literal.
Yeah, that's very true.
And it's not even era. Depending on the region, it's literal.
Yep. There we go. Thank you for the seals.
Arp, arp.
Ooh,
All right.
it just blew up over here. That was interesting.
Huh? No, I just shoot fire sometimes.
I just sometimes shoot fire.
It's a medical
Yeah.
issue. Leave it alone.
I think it's awesome. Ooh. Coming random weird dog.
Ooh, that was a lot of real quick health went down. Don't walk into poison areas confidently and go, I'll be fine. That's not always true. Sometimes you won't be fine.
That's right.
Sometimes it hurts really bad. Sometimes you get emotional damage.
I just feel like I'm not good enough.
They need emotional damage in games.
That'd be hilarious.
As a long-term effect.
Yeah.
Permanently reduces health by 25%.
What kind of things would cause emotional damage?
Seeing some of this stuff.
Yeah, true.
Like, the amount of time that you're within the fight. Ooh, that would be an interesting way to reduce, make an interesting challenge within dungeons or reduce playtime, is to have your character have psychological health. And the longer that they don't maintain their psychological health, the less time that they can continue doing what they're doing. Basically, you're going to break down their stats. Their health starts breaking down, the resistances, their all that kind of stuff. And then maybe incorporate some kind of like sleep cycle.
Okay. To
So that-
recover.
yeah, a sleep cycle, or even like a meditation state that they go in to alleviate the stress or something like that. That'd be an interesting way to
Yeah.
for like an MMO to say, this is built into the game, and not make it some arbitrary like, just after you play 5 hours, we just reduce your stats.
Right. Something that actually can be built within the world. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and the psychological damage is like maybe certain areas give you higher psychological damage. So if you want to play for longer, you just can't be in those areas. Like maybe if you have a bunch of undead people with green crystals sticking out of their skin running at you talking about the death and all that, maybe that's like a psychological damage 10 per minute.
Right.
But if you go down in a chthonic hole of death spikiness, maybe that's 15 or 20.
Right.
I'm in a chthonic hole.
Minus 20% to all stats.
I got nothing.
I got a blue.
Add a class called psychologist.
There we go. It's like a mental health healer.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
If you have a psychologist with you in your group, it reduces the amount of psychological damage that you take over time. So maybe certain dungeons are like large enough. Maybe not a whole class. Maybe it's a stat,
There you go.
like a support stat. And the amount of the amount of psychologists that you have with you is supportive of the being in stressful situations longer. That thing just stunned me.
I see that. Can't hit him from here. I think that would be interesting. That's not really an aspect that a lot of games have tried to take on. I don't know if I'm going the right way, so I'm going to let you go.
I'm watching the map.
Kind of reminds me a little bit about what Don't Starve tried to do with sanity.
Yeah, that's true.
And just the
Yeah.
negative impacts that lack of sanity has on you.
And being in higher stress situations definitely impact your insanity. Like,
Yeah,
that's
your friend
true,
died
actually.
or something like that.
Yeah, either your friend died or when the monsters, like the hounds or the deer clops or something like that's attacking, your sanity is definitely much harder to maintain.
You gotta go pick flowers to make yourself feel better.
Yeah.
Wear a flower hat.
All right. Time to go back north.
Okay.
What if you have allergies? The picking flowers would just be
Yeah.
increased psychological damage.
Just have to look at the flowers from far away. Not touch them at all.
That might cause stress too. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe you get to play inside with plastic toys.
Yeah.
Hyperallergenic plastic toys.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Hypoallergenic. Not hyperallergenic.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing.
Hyperallergenic would be the opposite.
That would be. That would cause more stress.
Yeah. Hey, I got you these hyperallergenic toys.
Right.
Oh, sorry. That's not the same thing.
Right.
That's gonna kill me.
Right. There's a difference between hypo and hyper.
It's made out of peanuts and pollen.
Entirely 100% peanuts and pollen. Traces of lead.
Yeah, I don't know if that's an allergy. I don't think that's an allergy.
That is not an allergy.
I'm allergic to lead too. I think everybody's allergic to lead.
Yep, I think that goes outside of allergy. I think you're right.
Other things I'm allergic to. Bullets.
Yep. Highly allergic.
Yeah, I guess that's still lead though. isn't
Yeah.
it?
Mm-hmm.
Acid in
Yeah.
my eyes. I'm highly allergic to that.
They deathly allergic to electricity in certain amounts.
High gravity.
High gravity.
Yeah.
Yep.
High amounts of potential energy being rapidly dispersed upon me. I'm definitely allergic to high amounts of, you know what, it doesn't have to be gravitational. It could be any kind of force. High amounts of potential energy of any kind of force rapidly dispersed on me. I'm allergic
Yes.
to that.
Watch, this guy's reflected, by the way.
I'd be allergic to that one too.
To being reflected.
Yeah.
Allergic to mirrors.
It's an insecurity stat.
Yeah,
you're,
that's
you're
right.
allergic to mirrors.
Never liked how my chin looked.
The way you make your character, I don't know if I'd agree with that. Like the way you make your character to make passive, like effects from that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like
No,
that.
probably not. It's better that there's not, I think. Ooh, that's
A lot of poison.
a lot of poison. Yeah.
Big green area.
Yeah, that was bad.
That gate's closed.
Do that. Why would they do that to us?
I don't think they like us being here.
Jeez, that's so mean.
I've gotten a little bit of a hint of that.
Yeah.
I think they're like, hey, those guys, they're stopping us from our world domination plan.
Yeah. Someone's got to stop your world domination plan.
One thing I would actually like to see more inside of games, and there was something we played recently that had this, and I don't remember what it is, to stop making enemies be just straight like want to destroy everything. Make them like to where Thanos style, like they're trying to do this because they believe that they're doing something right.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be so much more engaging.
That's what made X-Men interesting.
Yeah.
It's like Magneto didn't want to destroy the world. He wanted mutants to have a safer place to be, and he didn't believe that humans would ever be in the position to do that.
Right. Which is an entirely believable argument.
Yeah, he wasn't just there to see the world burn. Like he actually, he had an ending that he thought was good.
Right.
But like that's the same thing with Thanos, and the whole argument that Thanos did nothing wrong is like Thanos was for the greater good.
Yeah, which is why why that's such a cool story. Because, like, yeah, you know what? He's not right, but he's also not 100% wrong. It's at least a reasonable argument.
Well, no, he's still 100% wrong. He just doesn't understand why it's more about the motivation as opposed to you cannot wipe out half of all life and say that you're right in any form.
True.
All. That has to do with one of the core tenets of morality is the resistance against the will sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm saying that as we're wiping out.
Yeah, I was gonna say. we see the irony here. We do.
I mean, I said humanity, to be fair.
That's right. This is not humanity. Maybe at one time they were.
Some of them weren't.
True.
That dude definitely wasn't ever. Listen
Yeah,
up.
I hear him. He sounds horrible.
Yeah, he's got a bad mouth.
Yeah.
You have a bad mouth.
It's like a really weird insult. Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. Got a bad mouth.
What do you call it when you give someone psychological insult?
That's right. That's the word.
That's the
word I'm looking for.
That's the kind of damage inside the game is insult damage. And then you can have
hilarious.
resistance against insult damage by having security.
Yeah. Security and sense of humor. Yeah. I love it.
You have been offended. Ow.
That's right. It hurts my ego.
Did someone forget to put up the security ward?
Psychological dot damage because you're thinking about it later that night.
Yeah.
It's like, what did Betty mean by that?
Yeah.
Those are some pretty awful noises.
It is. It's like, granted, I am shooting him with fiery frost bullets. We don't have to be so dramatic about it.
Yeah, no kidding. Jeez, Guthran. Way to over dramatize.
always sitting there making all the and the noise. And the,
Always complaining. There's always that one guy at work.
One?
Well, sometimes multiple. At least one guy. Oh, there's a chest there. Didn't even see that.
Start being at work, be like, I cast psychological damage on you.
They don't know about it. They don't have any resistance to it. Therefore, it's a crit.
I gotta make something in Slack at work to where it's like psychological damage +5.
That's right.
Remove resistance to psychological damage.
That'd be hilarious. Confuse so many people, but be so awesome at the same time.
I can think of a few people trying to put that down. It would actually the pointing out of the reduced psychological damage would in itself reduce
Your psychological damage. That's right.
It's recursive.
Oops, didn't mean to go in there yet.
We're good to go in there. We have a corner up in the top right we didn't quite do, but that's fine.
We're not going in the corner.
Nobody puts
Nobody puts purifier in the corner.
Purifier?
Yep, purifier.
Yeah, I'm a
Bringing it back from earlier.
Yeah. I'm a purifier.
Yeah, so we're gonna get him some cat ears and turn him into a purifier.
Yeah. Oh, they're up on top.
Yep.
That is not where we're at. We have to go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna be the deadly purifiers.
Yeah. It's so cute.
I have psychological safety.
That's
I'm a
right.
purifier.
That's right.
I make people feel better.
Yeah, you're a therapy purifier.
The warmness is what purifies.
Yes.
The warmth of my
Your snuggles.
my feline furriness. Oh hey,
Oh, you
wow.
leveled.
Yeah, again.
Nice.
Have you leveled?
Yeah, I'm a 90.
Okay, awesome. I didn't see you level.
I'm not exactly sure when I leveled, but I just looked a little bit ago and saw I was 90.
Getting old.
Yeah, no kidding.
So I don't actually know where these points go. I should have known that. Jeez, I should have known that.
Jeez. Psychological damage, here we go.
I'm so unprepared.
I never do anything right. You created little sparky guys.
Huh?
You created little spark spiders. Spark spiders. That's hard to say.
Arc spiders?
Yeah.
Is it?
No, just everything's hard to say for me. I think that's what I've just come to realize.
Oh.
I'm just bad at talking anymore.
Psychological
Yeah,
damage.
that's right. It's pervasive. It's everywhere.
Oh, watch it.
Oh, it's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. See? Oh, I missed that. Everything's not fine.
I don't like green circles.
Yeah. The only nice circles are your blue circles. There's a bunch of things in here, FYI. You want some iron bits? I got them. Got your iron bits right here.
Thanks, FYI.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
I'm going this way, FYI.
Okay. I'm coming with you. I'm coming with you.
FYI is always a weird term. I say it at work and I catch myself saying it. Something like, hey, FYI, we just need to do this. Of course, I'm telling you it. Wouldn't it be, isn't that it's
Like
your
automatically?
information implied in the fact that I'm telling you it?
It is.
It's like one of the weirder terms. We saw the thing, I think it was on Jimmy Fallon the other day. It was the right now. It was on James Gordon. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, yeah.
Right now is one of the dumbest statements. It's like, as opposed to me asking you how you felt, or
Exactly.
right now is implied in what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah, sometimes. Why do we say that? That does make sense.
Yeah, we sometimes say dumb things as a society.
We do. Plus, language is weird, so there's that as well.
I think his thing was saying, "Can you hear me now?"
Oh, that's right. That's what it was.
Which even bigger is like, would you ever ask, "Can someone hear you not right now?" It would be more explicit to where I'd be like, "Oh yeah, in that call earlier, could you hear me?" Because it felt like you couldn't hear me.
Right.
As opposed to, yeah. Weird. Getting weird in here.
It was already weird in here. There's a bunch of ethereal weirdness going on. Oh, we got spike dogs.
Eggs. Gotta mark the traveler. Northwest, I think, is the exit.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta be almost to the warden.
Yeah, it's northwest, and then we have that weird chamber that we have to go through, and then it's Warden. Chamber of the Weird.
Yes.
Wasn't that Harry Potter number 16? Chamber of the Weird?
I think it was, yeah.
They were,
Not seen those in quite a while.
got like Hermione walking around on her hands. What are you doing? It's a new spell!
That's right.
That's weird. I know, it's
It's the Chamber of the Weird.
Chamber of the Weird, yeah.
It's just how it is down here.
I keep wanting to hit that left trigger still for my thing. Oh, for anybody who's watching the last one that's curious about the fixing a controller, I still can't get it to bind that way, so I just move the button.
Yeah.
If you
That's
take
still
your
really
controller
weird.
and put it through Steam, it seems to completely break the idea about being able to bind things properly.
That guy almost killed me.
Is there a reason why you came and stood on top of me and made me start getting hit, though?
I think I thought you had a circle underneath of you, and I just kind of automatically ran towards you, thinking you had a circle. That's why. Because I died, actually, and my bubble brought me back from 1 HP.
Oh, nice.
So,
Well, not nice, but nice that it saved you. Not
Yes.
nice that you almost died. I,
I'm glad you almost died. Psychological damage.
yeah.
It hurts.
But you're like, oh, that hurts a lot. Let me go stand next to you. Hey.
Right. I guess I just assumed a seal. I shouldn't have made that assumption.
Okay, here's the
Are we
place.
ready for this? I might put on I might take a potion. Does he do aether?
Yeah, I think he does aether.
Okay.
Do I even have an aether potion?
I have one in my bag. I think I'm gonna take one.
Those have short time periods on them, if I remember correctly.
Let's see. This one is 450 seconds.
Phase 2 is going to be worse than Phase 1, so, like, have it accessible, maybe?
Well, 450 seconds. That's like 3 or 4 minutes.
4 minutes,
4 minutes.
I think. 350.
450.
450. 600 seconds, 5 minutes.
Okay, so I would say we can probably get through
4
them in
minutes,
that
10
time.
seconds.
I'll hit it as soon as we go in.
I'm trying to... Do I have any... potions? Yeah, ectoplasm.
Let's see what I've got for you.
That one restores 35% plus that's energy. Oh, duh. I know what that is. Spirit elixir. I got an eldritch mirror. When you look in it, it creeps you out.
Yeah, no kidding. All I have is an aether resist potion. If you would like one, I will gladly give you one.
Nah, I think I'll be alright. I know this fight fairly well. Just run around and go, ah!
Yeah, that was my plan.
Let's see, where's my aether at? 30%. Actually, I do have a ring with like really high resistance on it for aether, I thought. Vitality, that one's got 22% aether. Health. One's at 23%. Elemental. Might replace my one there. Powered. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That actually. Let's see, 53. Yeah, that gave me 23% more. Puts me up to 53. I'm not at 80%, which would be where I probably should be right now, but
Right.
we'll live. Maybe.
Probably, hopefully. All right. We ready for this?
Yep.
Here we go. In we go.
I'll see you on the other side.
All right.
Let me know how it goes. Yeah, these guys, don't worry about them.
Okay. I'll just keep trying to hit him in the face.
Yep, he's going to come after me. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop that.
Ba-da-dum.
Yeah, da-da-da. Okay, phase 1's gonna be pretty easy. It's phase 2 that I'm worried about.
Yep.
Oh, I ran into him.
Hey, you. Ugly.
Ah, you missed. Stop. Oh, yeah, that's the spray that gets me.
Okay.
Portal, please.
Portal's down.
When he does that, like, hands forward with the green spray, that's the one that's real bad.
Okay. I'm just gonna run him around.
I'm back in. Yeah, it's that one right there. Ooh.
He said he was gonna crush you. That was rude.
Yeah, it is. Psychological
Incredibly
damage.
rude, yeah.
There's the spray. Ooh. Tried to line up
You
behind
dodged
you.
that one?
No, I lined up behind you. So
Oh, okay, that works. Yeah, there we
He
go.
like focused on me so much during that.
He did.
Dude, I don't like you.
He was rather rude.
Yeah. Rude dude.
Yeah. There we go. Warden Krieg down on ultimate.
I dislike
Ooh.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, going back.
Strongly.
Yes, strong opinions.
Strong opinions on this subject. All right, back to the crossing. Go
Yelp
tell John.
score is going down.
Yes. 1 star was incredibly rude.
He kept trying to kill me. Killed me once.
That's right.
Could not get me to destination safely.
All right.
Speaking of them. Yep. Hey, Mornay. Nope, she doesn't want to talk to you.
Dude, get over it already. She's over you.
I don't think she ever had that problem,
Yeah,
it
that's
sounds
true.
like. Being over you was not a problem that she ever ran into. Alright, and then this should be, yeah.
Yeah, it's bridge building time.
Alright, next time we start heading towards some homestead. We'll see everybody then.
Bye.